happy and smart developers, welcome to the coding boat. This is series of UI technologies and we are going to learn tables in HTML. So let's begin the session. Tables in HTML. To create table in HTML, we use table tag. Table is used to display an appropriate information in a structural format, or we can say to display an appropriate information in table or in tabular format. We make use of table tag. Now, to work with tables in HTML, we have following tags. What are those? Table, to create table, tr to create table row, th to create heading of the column, td to create value of the column, or we can say value of the particular cell. Now, attributes in table. Attribute means state of an object, or we can say that attributes adds additional functionality in HTML element. Okay. Now, cell padding. It gives the space between the content and border. Let me explain you. Suppose this is 2 by 2 table, 2 row, 2 column. So here this particular part is one cell, this particular part is another cell, this particular part is another cell. So we can say that table is collection of cells. This is cell 1, 2, 3 and 4. Correct. Now it is clear what is cell. Now what is cell padding? Suppose this is one cell and here I have written some value Mohsin. Okay, so this is border and this is content of the cell. Correct. Now there is space between border and content. There is space between border and content. So to adjust this space, between content and border, we make use of cell padding attribute. Okay, we make use of cell padding attribute. Now let's move forward. Cell spacing, it gives the space between cells. Let's say there are two rows and two columns. Correct. This is one cell, this is another cell, this is another cell and this is another cell. This is 2 by 2 table. Correct. So there has to be space between cells, between these cells. That space will be decided by cell spacing. Cell padding is used to define space between content and border of the cell. Cell padding is used to define space between content and border, where cell spacing is used to define space between the cells. Space between the cells. Understood? Now let's move forward. I will show these examples practically, there you will have more better understanding. Okay, this is not tough to understand. Now call span, it is used to merge multiple columns into single column. To merge more than one column into single column, we use call span. Row span, it is used to merge multiple rows into single rows. Let me explain you. Here this is 2 by 2 table only, okay, but what I have done, I have merged these two rows here. Understood? This is row 1, this is row 1, this is row 2, okay, this is column 1, this is column 2, but here I have merged two rows. Understood? So in this way, to merge two rows or more than one rows, we use row span attribute. Now let's move forward. Border used to set the border of the table. How much thickness we want, that we can define with the help of border attribute of table tag. Now align. This attribute is used to align table into desired format, means where we want our content, left, right or center, that will be defined with the help of align. Now in HTML5, to design a table we have semantic elements T head, T body and T foot. I will show these things practically so that you will have better understanding. But before showing practical example, I want to describe one code which I have created. So let's move on. See, this is the code which I have written. Okay. First, check the output. Here you can see this is very complicated table. Why I am telling it is complicated? Because observe carefully. Here I have merged two columns. Here I have merged two rows. Here I have merged three rows. Here I have merged two rows. Here I have merged two columns. Here I have merged five columns. Here I have merged five columns. Correct? In this way, there is lots of complication in this. Lots of merging is done in this table. How to draw this table I will explain, but before that I want to show table head, table body and table footer. Okay, now see here in red, in red color, what I have shown table head. Okay, in black color I have shown table body. See here, body. Okay, and in blue color I have shown footer of the table. Footer of the table. Understood? So this is our three different parts of table. This is one part, this is another part, and this is remaining part of the table. Header, body, and then we have footer. Okay, now let's see one basic example. Here we will make use of HTML, head, then we have body, then we have body. In head I am writing title, HTML table. Okay, and here now we are going to create table. To create table, what we use? Table tag. Okay, this is slash table. Table is paired tag. Now we have three parts in table: t head slash t head, then we have table body, okay, slash t body, then we have table footer. Okay, here. So table header, table body, table footer is defined. In table heading, what I am going to write? Heading, sorry, in th, table head, t head, nothing but column head. Okay, slash th heading. In table footer, what I am going to write? td. In td, what we have? Footer of the table. Okay, footer of the table. That's it. In body I have not written anything. Okay, just let's check the output. Save the code, new table dot html. Fine. Now let's execute the code. Here we have heading, we have footer of the table, but there is no border. For that we need to make use of border attribute. Border is equals to 2. Okay, 2 pixel solid black. Okay, this is not bolder, this is border. Now it is perfect. Let's save and refresh. Now we got the border. Now let me increase the border. What I want to show, that you will understand, I am making border 200. Just observe carefully. Save and refresh. See here, in border, in border, this portion, this particular portion, okay, it is gray, it is gray. Okay, and this particular portion is black. So half of the border is gray, half of the border is black. Understood? So border is combination of two colors, gray and black. Now let's move on. In coding part, I'm making it again to save and refresh. Here it is. Now let's write table body. I want 3 subheading. I want 3 subheading. So what I will do, I will write this heading in one row. Table row. Understood? And here table row slash. For subheading I am taking one more row. Table row slash table row. Okay, and here table data, sorry, table heading slash table heading. I want 3 subheading, correct? Subheading 1, subheading 2, and subheading 3. Just check the output, what will happen. Okay, just check the output. See here what is happening. We are getting 3 headings, but it is not looking appropriate. So heading, first heading part, this one is here, but remaining are columns are somewhere else. To overcome this problem, what I will do, I will write col span is equals to 3. Just observe. Understood? Even table footer having the same problem. So what I will do, I will write table footer within table row, and here I will write table row. Now what I will do, col span is equals to 3. Save and refresh. See here. Understood? For better understanding, I am increasing the font size. Observe. Correct? This is footer, this is heading, and this is body part of the table. Let me explain. See, this is heading part, this is body part, and this is footer part. Head, body, and footer. Understood? Now let's move on. Sorry, one small mistake is there. Still we don't have body part. This is heading and this is subheading, and this is footer. There is no body tag, no body part, no body, only heading and footer. Okay, head part and footer part. Now let's write the body of the table. To write body, what I will do, I will write within body part table row slash table row and then I want to write table data because 3 columns are there, correct, slash table data, and here I am writing col 1 row 1, col 2 row 1, here col 3 and row 3. Just save and refresh. Observe carefully. Okay, I am refreshing. Here you go. Let me explain this complete part. This complete part is heading. Okay, this blue pink color part is heading, and this is footer part. Okay, and this middle one is, let me change the color, this part is body part. Okay, this part is body part, header, head, body and footer. Understood? Head, body and footer. So in this way we can create table. Now I want to take one more row. So what I will do, I will take one more row in body tag, within body. Okay, so here table row slash table row, then within row I will be using table data, and here in table data we have col 1 row 2, col 2 row 2, col 3 row 2. Just save and execute the code. Just observe, here you go. Correct. Now I want to give some cell padding, cell spacing. I want to explain. Okay, let me reduce the size. Now understand what is cell spacing. Cell spacing. Okay, cell spacing. Cell spacing is equals to 45 pixel. Just observe carefully. See here. Shall I repeat once for better understanding? I am repeating once. Okay, observe carefully. Save and execute. See, already I have told table is combination of cells. Now what is cell spacing? For cell spacing I will use attribute of cell spacing in table tag. Now let's save the code and refresh. Just observe carefully. 1, 2, 3. Refresh. See here what we are doing. This is one cell. This is one cell, and these are cells. Correct? These are cells. Like this is cell, this is cell, this is also cell, 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 cell. There is space. See, there is space. There is space. Let me change the color. I will show with pink color. See, there is space vertically, vertically, and horizontally, 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 vertically, 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 and horizontally, horizontally. Understood? So this space between cells is nothing but cell spacing. Understood? Now let me help you to understand what is cell padding. This is original size. Okay, this is original size. There is cell spacing in this table, and this is border. Observe here, this is border of the table. Understood? Now cell padding. Cell padding is equals to 45 pixel. Save. Observe. Observe carefully what will happen here. Observe carefully what will happen here. Focus on this cell. You can focus on any cell, but for understanding purpose I am telling you focus on this cell. What will happen? Let me refresh. Already I have made the changes and saved the code. Understood? What is happened? What is happened? Tell me. See here, I am removing cell padding. Cell padding is removed and refresh. Correct? Now cell padding 45 pixel. Don't make it 45, let's take it 10. 10. Just observe carefully. Okay, refresh. What is happened, you know? Let me help you to understand. There was little bit space in between this, but now there is more space. Let me remove cell padding once again so that you will have clear cut understanding. Save the code and refresh. Wait a minute, what happened here? We have not saved the code. Now we have saved and refresh. Got it? Understood what happened? Space got removed between content and border of the cell. Now again I am adding cell padding. Now see what will happen. Space is added in between border and content of the cell. Okay, now let me do some styling. For style I will use style tag in head, style slash style, and in style I will make use of t head. T head is selected, color is equals to red, and semicolon. Save and refresh. What will happen? Observe, table heading is in red color. Now what I am doing, table body, sorry, t body color is in green, semicolon. Save and refresh. See what will happen. Observe carefully. Color is green. Color is green. Okay. Let me make it blue. Okay. See here. Observe. Now it is blue. Correct. Let me make table footer color pink. Save and refresh. Got it? So in red we have heading, in blue we have body, in pink we have footer of the table. Now cell spacing I will make 0. Save and observe carefully what will happen. 1 2 3, refresh. There is no space between cells. Got it? Now here text align is equals to center. See here, it's not coming. See, actually what is happening here, we are trying to give some style, but it's not accepting because we have already written style in head part. So first preference will be given to style written in head of the HTML page. So what I will do, table data, and in this we have text align center. Just observe carefully what will happen. Table data, wait a minute, text align colon, we will make it right, and semicolon, and here it is. Got it? With the help of style we can change the alignment of words content. Left, by default it is left. See here, left. Now make it center here, and we have V vertical alignment is the vertical align is there. We have top, but before that I want to show one small thing. Height and width. Height of the table 500. Save and refresh. What happened? Height, some spelling mistake is there. Yes, here it is, height. Got it. I will make it 300. See, 300. Now width is equals to 300. Save. Observe. 1 2 3. Refresh. Let's improve. 600. It will make it double. Got it. Now I will show vertical alignment. Top. Observe. Refresh. Bottom. Refresh. Correct. In this way we can play with content of the table. Understood? Suppose I want to merge these two cells. I want to merge. So it will become column 1. So it will become column 1, row 1 plus 2. Correct. For that purpose, what I will have to do, in table body we have column 1, row 2 and col span, row span is equals to 2. Just observe, this is I have not completed the code yet. Just for understanding purpose I am showing the current output. Save the code and refresh. What will happen? See here what happened. One cell came here, which is unstructured. So when I am merging this cell and this cell, means it will become combinedly one cell. Correct. This combinedly will become one cell. So I will have to remove one particular cell from here, so that such kind of mistakes will not happen. Okay, observe carefully what I am doing now. So I have already done row span, so there will not be this particular column 1 and row 2. Control S, save and refresh. Observe carefully. See here, this is coming out now. To overcome this, I have removed one cell and saved the code, and now I am refreshing. 1 2 3, refresh. Got it? Here now we have one cell which is combination of two different cells. Understood? I will have to change the content also, because row 1 plus row 2. See here, row 1 plus row 2. Now save the code and refresh. See here, col 1, row 1 plus row 2. Let me align the content in center. Let me align the content in center. For that purpose, what I will do, I will remove vertical align and save the code, then refresh. Here you go. Understood? In this way we can control the content or alignment of text. So that's it. This is all about table tag. We can create any kind of complicated table with the help of this technique. That's it in this session. Let's meet in another session. Thank you.